What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. I know that took a little longer than usual for the intro. My apologies. I am here though, just trying to adjust the stream setup real quick. I'm here. Here we go. Sorry, I was running around trying to just get things organized as fast as possible, but I was a little late still. Was working on a video, guys. Sorry about that. Tomorrow's video was taking me a little bit longer than I would have liked, and I got it locked in now though. It's all finished, and we're good to go. I wasn't sure what I was going to play for tomorrow's video. Been working on a lot of weird stuff like sagas and just some really weird stuff. Bant Lifegain, Bant artifacts, but I decided that we're going to play a mono black Sephiroth for tomorrow's video, and it worked really well. So I'm glad we got a video done for you guys. But what did I miss here, guys? Who do we have? Steven, Wample, Firewater, Saiyajin, Anzin, Andrew, Sal, Sean, Crafting Gamer, Chosen. What's up, guys? Andrew with the 24 months in the Marty Mob. Thank you so much for the 24 months, man. I appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're going to be doing a little bit of ladder today. Let me see. Where am I at actually right now? I just got done playing, but 94%. Okay, we're at 94%. I'd like to go a little try hard today, see what we can do. I'm going to probably rock the Dimir deck we just dropped today for the most part of the stream. I might switch it up. I don't know. Maybe if I do switch it up, maybe we play some Simulacrum. That's been really good for me too lately. Might make a few adjustments to the build on that one though. What else is pretty good right now? Rabbits is pretty good, but I don't really want to play Rabbits. It's not super fun. What else do we got? I think that's about it as far as like the really try hard decks. I still have my enchantment deck that I like playing every now and then. It's still pretty darn good too. But yeah, we won't play Sephiroth today. We'll save that for tomorrow's video. So those are going to be the deck lists that we're playing today. But yeah, let's get it, man. What's going on, guys? How you doing? What are all these new symbols I'm seeing in the chat, by the way? Crown. There's like little crowns in the chat. Hold on. What's that about? Hold on. Let me go to my channel really fast and open up the stream and see if it looks the same there. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's crowns in there too. What do those crowns mean? W Tryhard, yeah. Kudos from Brazil. Hey, shout out Brazil. Did you see my skeleton reanimate Vivi Mardu decks? I haven't yet. No, I haven't seen it. I didn't have a mandatory appointment for Wednesday. Oh, you got to try building Kefka with Monument of Endurance sometime. Kefka with Monument of Endurance. Ooh, that's spicy. You get a little discard and you get to do some value off of that. That'd be kind of crazy. Thoughts on Is It Vivi? Is It Vivi's really good right now. It's really good. Very powerful deck. I got beat by it yesterday, and they like it was a deck list that I utilized the Soul Cauldron and then flings their creatures. I think it means participating in chat. Oh, interesting. Participating in chat. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the first one's here to say something. Second, well, no, because then number 3 didn't pop up until way later. Oh, maybe. You might be right. I don't know. That's kind of cool though. I think crowns have to do with activity level in the chat. I got 25 experience for a reply earlier. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Have you gone back to mono white tokens since the bans? Oh, I have not. No, I could probably do some mono white tokens. Gonna drop the bomb, but wanted to thank this community. My wife. Oh no. Oh man, Firewater. I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. Oh, man, that's tough, dude. Can we all send some love to Firewater right now, man? He's been going through it, man, these last couple of long months, if not years at this point. And yeah, just show some love to Firewater, man. So sorry to hear about that, brother. I really am. Hit me up, Firewater. Hit me up if you need to, man, later. We can talk, brother. But yeah, I'm sorry, man. Super sorry to hear about that, brother. That's yeah, guys, just send the love to Firewater today. That's a, you know, That's never, I know there's been a lot going on these last few years, but you know, it's never easy, and it's just show some love where you can, you know. We love you too, Firewater. We love you too, brother. Stay strong, brother. Well, you know, like I said, hit me up if you need to, brother. We're gonna jump into some games though, guys. We'll get into some Magic here. I know I'm super late on the stream today, so we'll jump into some games. And we will probably run the stream a little bit later than usual. I'm normally only on till 7, but we'll probably go past that just because I was late today. So let's go ahead and kick things off, man. Man, that's tough. I'm sorry, Firewater. That's hard to hear, man. All right, we're gonna do some Mind Splice stuff real quick. All right, what do we got for the opening hand here? I suppose it's keepable, right? Yeah, that's a pretty keepable hand, I think. Uh-oh, mono black, and we're going for the dream. Okay, so they can't really hit my hand for anything here right now. That's good. That's good. Remember, if you don't like and sub, Arena's client will put you against board wipes and control with 3 lands. That's fair. I appreciate the try there. Thank you. Hi, Swayze. Question for you. Would it make more sense to play our decks on the first stream of the month? You could play them in the lower ranks on the ladder, or would that slow down climbing too much? I don't think it really matters either way, to be honest. I play this game so much, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get to Mythic regardless, so. All right, Deep Cavern Bat was forced to take the Edict because they had to. Let me see. Do I have anything for turn 2 or 3 here? Nothing, huh? Man, they've dissected my hand here with that Shieldred's Edict. I needed that. I needed that bad. Because now here comes some serious problems, right? Yep, Gix. That's a pretty big problem. All right, we do have the Deadly Cover-Up, though. So, I mean, sweepers are on the menu here later in the game. And I do have a turn 4 draw spell, which is really good. Actually, I think I'm going to go Mind Splice, because then I can ignore whether or not we need to hit a 5th land drop and just go for the sweeper. Shieldred is a problem. Sheesh. Okay, well, we're taking 4 plus another 2. Oh, man, this is not going well. This is not going well, man. All right, we hit a land drop. That might change my mind here on what I do. I don't think it does, though. I still think we go Mind Splice Apparatus here. Man, we're going to get hit hard, though, by the opponent. This is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minimum 10 damage here because of the Shieldred when we draw. We didn't draw nearly enough removal here on this one. Not nearly enough. I mean, if we had just gotten a cut down in the opener, take out that Deep Cavern Bat the moment they play it, and then Shieldred's Edict the Gix on the following turn, like, this game could have been wildly different. Okay, I guess just to gain a little bit of life, sure. Okay, Deadly Cover-Up, here we go. Take out their whole field. Ideally, let's hope they don't find any ways to drain us here of any life total. If they get like a demon with an annex, I could kill it. A Shieldred I can kill. There's a lot of good things I can kill now, though, with the Shieldred's Edict, so we're looking pretty good there. This creature enters tapped with a stun counter on it. During your turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. All right, that's fine. We'll take out the Flesh Gorger while we can. We do need to find some more removal, though. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way we can gain life here. Oh, I do need the finality, though. Or the finale. I always say finality. It's finale. Need the finale. And then we'll take the on-tap land. That doesn't hurt me, right? All right, this has a stun counter. I guess we can wait. This just doesn't feel very good, though. This isn't a demon or anything, right? It's a horror. Okay, so they look at my hand. Actually, I don't mind them looking at my hand here, because I've got 2 bargains, and the bargain is what I'm planning on playing anyways. So take a look at my hand now while you can. That's good. Yeah, I figured you'd be taking that. Man, so much hand hate. Another one of those is fine. Gotta find another oh god, that's not good. I need something for that. I mean, these are both spells that I need, right? Bummer. Huge bummer. Okay, we're gonna take another 2. Oh. Gonna take another 2 here. Unless I can find... Actually, let's see if I can find an answer here. The Edict. We know what they're gonna take, though. It's gonna be the little guy. All right, little guy goes. I still have to deal with the Shieldred and take 2 more damage here. Shieldred is just such a nightmare, man. All right, a counter spell is really good, though, because now I can actually prevent anything from being cast. I do need double blue, though, on the commitment, and I don't have double blue because I'm going to hurt myself. Unreal, dude. This is going so bad. Oh, I can't counter. But at least they have no graveyard, right? So that's good. Sure, I can't do anything about any of this because, again, I can't take any damage from my lands here, and all of these require double commitment. Ugh. Brutal. 1 HP in a dream, but I think it's doable, man. Okay, we got a sweeper. We have a sweeper. See what we get here. Another Mind Splice I think is important. I probably should have taken the counter, though, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, they left it there still. Good. All right, cool. Pass the turn. Oh, let's go. We got this, guys. We got this. Let me see. Dang, Gix. Yeah, Gix got us pretty good there. Vivi, Sephiroth, Skeletons. Yeah, they can have that. Vivi and Sephiroth Skeletons, huh? That sounds interesting. I should have got blue. I have so many black sources. I should have got blue. I really don't care. There's nothing to reanimate, right? Like, I don't care, but I mean, we might as well, right? Counter, copy, and draw. We might as well. One HP in a dream, guys. I think we've got this. Need that. GG's. GG's, man. Let's go, man. What a big win there. What a big win. Let's go. So Vivi, Sephiroth, Skeletons. That sounds spicy. Sweepers for launch. Sorry, guys. Hold on. My cord's all tangled up on me here. All right. We do have Sephiroth tomorrow, by the way, so we're gonna do a little bit of sacrificing tomorrow. Cover up fodder for the win, yeah, right? Hey, Swayze, just checking in. Don't have much time. A quick hello. Hey, Kyle, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by and saying what's up. Appreciate that. Wait, Shieldred is gone already? Yeah, Shieldred we took care of as fast as we possibly could there. The old 1 health, Edge, very brave and bold, yeah. Watching this while doing the stair climber in the gym. Okay, let's go. Get that workout in, man. Absolutely. 1 HP in a dream. That's the achievement that you already have? Yeah, I do have that achievement already. I do have that. Living on a prayer, yeah. Exactly. Bon Jovi said it best. 31 to 1 scoop. I know, I can't believe they scooped. That was actually surprising to me that they actually scooped. Do we get more Brawl videos now that you're full time? I would like to. I don't know about doing Brawl videos right now at my size. It just seems like they kind of hurt the algorithm and hurt potential, like anybody looking for sponsorships. I was doing it for a little while, but sponsorships actually told me that my videos being not as viewable on the weekends like they were made them a little standoffish, which was kind of weird. So I don't know. All right, we got ourselves our mill spell. We've got syncopate here early on too, which is good because I plan on syncopating this. I'm not letting them get this thing going at all. Not at all. You will not get me today, devil. You know what though? They can drop this down for dinosaurs and I can't counter the dinosaurs. That's unfortunate. Can we get a monthly draft video? You know what I could probably end up doing though, guys, is I probably could just maybe make like Brawl videos members only and stuff. That's a possibility. We could probably do something like that. Maybe do something like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they get the treasure. Forcing a discard, or forcing them to discard a card and not get a treasure here could be pretty fun. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, let's just do Mind Splice Apparatus now and get the ball rolling here. Have you got any updates on the land destruction deck? I don't, not right now, but there are some new cards coming out that are going to make land destruction so much fun. I think we're going to have a blast with land destruction when that comes out. All right, pass the turn. Any Jace replacements for Doomsday mill after rotation? Doomsday, probably, nah, I don't know. Doomsday with all the black commitment, probably not. But there are some really cool new mill cards coming out as well, though. Do we care about? Yeah, actually, yeah, we do want to cover up, right? Yeah, because we can actually cover up right now and take out every single one of these Sun's avatars from their deck. All right, my turn. Let's do this and go get some more mana. I'll take this. They're probably gonna take the bargain, right? And then we take the syncopate. Oh, they gave us the bargain. Okay. They probably actually don't even take the cut down because they know it's worthless, right? So they probably take my underwater city. Yeah, I get the cut down. Nice. Well done. All right, end the turn. Well done with taking the land there. That's actually really smart. All right, dinosaur. They got 6 mana now. No Italis yet, but that is a dinosaur they can cast. Yikes. And they hit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because that is something I can counter. And I can't copy this, though. Is that worth it? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It's worth the copying and or countering. Cut down can go. We just talked about that. I think we got him, guys. I think we got him. I think it's pretty much over. I just got to be really careful about how I do this. I can exile some cards from their graveyard. Let's exile some dinos here. We definitely don't want them ever getting this again. Let's take a look at their hand. Ooh. Those are gone forever. We can't take an Atali, unfortunately. Wish I could. Counter spells are still ready to go. Let's end the turn. Hopefully we can just counter one of these when they try to bring this back, but they're probably just going to play Atali straight up. And then I maybe counter what the Atali gets. Okay, they don't do anything. Weird. Yes, please. I mean, we're kind of cooking right now, guys. Ooh, that's a great card. We keep that on top for sure. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Exile hurt, that exile hurt my soul. Are you a Dinos player? I'm not a big Dinos player right now, so I'm actually pretty happy we got that out of the way. All right, cool. Mind Splice goes off. I mean, I'd like to probably just use this now, but I don't think they're going to reanimate anything. Oh, they don't have any black sources. That's why they're waiting. And they don't have 7 mana for the Atali. They're kind of, yeah, they're stuck right now. Let's just say they draw a land and it's not a black source. I want them to not be able to pull that back. All right, let's just do this. I'll be taking that. All right, we know what card they're gonna take though. They're gonna take this. I can't have them taking this. I need the mill. I need the mill. All right, pass the turn. We wait. And we wait. GG's. GG's, top 1700 Dinos player taken care of. Let's go. Big win. Big win. This deck list has been great. It has, man. It got you to platinum today. I love that, Nico. Yeah, I've literally felt like unstoppable playing this deck. Like, it's been my absolute most powerful deck in a long time. Wizards is pushing Azorius Mill. And I don't hate it. Yeah, Azorius Mill, exactly. With all the life gain coming, all the life gain mill, like that new card, what is it, the 4 mana card that mills you on how much life you have. That's so interesting to me. I think that's going to be super fun to kind of build around. That could be the new Jace for sure. Water Crystal is really good with Go-Go. Anybody wanting to check out the Vivi Sephiroth? It's up now. Thank you. Appreciate that. I've been having great luck with Jeskai deck you did. Got me to Diamond. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. Counter Atali and then exile him. Unfortunately, you couldn't counter the Atali because they had the Cavern of Souls out there. I was playing Dino Reanimator last year. I know, me too. I posted a video about Dino Reanimator like last year. And now all of a sudden it's like the biggest thing ever. Dino Reanimation gets wrecked on rotation though, right? Actually, I don't know. I didn't look into that, but probably there are some older dinos in there, right? Yeah, I think that does. It loses Atali and Carnosaur. Okay, yeah, Carnosaur is the one that kind of jumped to my forefront. Nice win. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Domain and dinos are going to get wrecked. Domain, yeah, Domain's not going to be very good anymore either, for sure. What's going on, Dylan? There's also a 2-drop creature that mills for life. Yeah, that card is really fun to play right now. Hope, I think it's called Hope. Made it to Mythic 901 using Selesnya Poison Brew I made. Last hurrah for Poison feels good. That's pretty sick. I haven't seen too many crazy poison decks. All right, we got another graveyard player, though. This is going to be rough. I don't know if it's dinos, though. It could be. I think it's just Delirium. Yeah, definitely Delirium. I might have to use one of these to draw some cards to make sure I hit my land drops. Discard. Yeah, I'm going to let that get through. I'm going to draw. Well, that's not good. I can always get this back later. It's the card I need to close the game out with, but I can get it back later with my finale. So let's just throw it to the graveyard for now. Can't believe we missed on the land drop there. That's kind of brutal. Kind of brutal. And they throw away a lot of these pump spells, which is kind of their bread and butter. Ooh. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I'm excited to see Poison rotate out. You're not a big fan of Poison? Poison can be a little bit annoying, for sure. There are some things about it that are really, like, you know, silly, but I kind of like Poison. As long as it's not Rot Priest. Rot Priest is the only card I can't stand. All right, you got to go. And then we got the Edict ready to go too. We got plenty of removal for this game and a lot of graveyard hate too. I'm gonna wait to play the Betrayal though. I kind of want them to keep filling up their graveyard with more value. I need a land drop though, man. Without a land drop, we're gonna run out of juice here pretty soon. Joshua, if you want the deck list, it's the video we posted today. Hey Swayze, thank you for the Simulacrum deck. Got me to diamond and still cooking. I love that, Jimmy. Good luck on your Mythic run, man. All right, so they need an instant speed card in the yard, which they could absolutely end up having here with one of these or something. I hope they do that and overcommit here. Discard, return something to the battlefield. Okay. Artifact creature until the end of turn. Okay. Not ideal. For sure not ideal. And then they pump it up, huh? I don't know what I do here, guys. I guess we just let it happen. I think they're gonna want to sacrifice this, but I don't know. Oh, they do sacrifice the beastie. I was really hoping they were gonna sacrifice this so I can use this next turn, but what can you do? All right, we got the counter spell if we need it, if it's an emergency, but I'm probably gonna bargain here and let them have whatever they play. Ugh, hate that. Feels like only blue can interact with proliferate. I want slivers. I've heard people really hate slivers. I can't wait to see, but I'm guessing people are not going to be too happy about that. Man, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about the creature lands and the vehicle, man. They're going to be really difficult. All right, let's just do this. And we get cut down, which doesn't hit either one of these, but it's still the better card here, right? Actually, you know, I'll just take the land. The 3 steps ahead, I guess. Oh boy. This ain't good, to say the least. This ain't good. I don't know. So if I counter for 3, I can draw 2 as well. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Counter, draw, and discard. That's the plan here. Hopefully they play something big here, or try to at least. No, they just activate their creature land again. Bummer. Man, I need a Shieldred's Edict bad or something. All right. Got a pump spell? Do not. Okay. Coming down to the wire here, guys. Coming down to the wire. Let's see what happens. Able to pull it out? I don't know. Probably can drop the Syncopate. I think we're a little late on that. Okay, that's good. But they still end up getting down. Like, once they activate their creature land, they're still going to be able to... Yeah, that's not enough to save me. It's definitely not enough to save me here, guys. I just hope they gotta cast a spell. I need them to cast a spell and not activate their creature land. Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna in response to this. It just came out a little bit too late here. Well, let's just see. Let's just see if they're silly enough to make the mistake. Man, if I would have gotten that a turn or 2 earlier, we would have been good. They touched it for a second. I was like, no way. No way. Yeah, we're cooked. All right. Good game. I mean, that was just too many weird things to worry about, man. We had too many things that were difficult to deal with. Creature lands and hard to mess with vehicles. Like, this would have been really good, obviously, if this was a normal creature, but being a vehicle, being able to dodge that for so long because it's sorcery speed is just annoying. I wish it wasn't sorcery speed. First loss I've seen this deck get. Yeah, I know. It's rare, but it does happen. What's up, Russian? How you doing? Slivers plus blue leyline is going to be fun. Is the Slivers deck mill? Is it mill related? Swayze, you should take a look at the Illuge card for this deck. It would fit in and give you some attackers and synergize well with Mind Splice cost reduction. Let me see, Illuge. Which card are you talking about? You're talking about this guy? So all of the lands become islands, I know that, and then it says flood counter, it's an island addition to types. Instant sorcery spells cost less for each island. Okay, so it's basically like another Mind Splice apparatus option. I did play that card a long time ago in a mono blue deck. I can see where you like that card for sure, but if it gets removed, it's kind of all for naught, which is unfortunate. Joshua, what's going on, man? How you doing? Blue line makes your creatures all types. Oh, ley line. Sorry, I was thinking of the crystal. I was thinking of blue crystal. My bad. You're right. Blue ley line. You're right. I need my token white deck to be mainstream. I'm diamond tier 1 and on my way to mythic. Okay. Mono white's a good way to do it right now. It's a really good deck. I lose to it quite often. Some jank ideas I'm going to spit out. Heart Flame Duelist, Enduring Tenacity, and Red Sweepers into the fire to find your combo. Temporal Firestorm times 4 creatures is one shot. Gain 20 life and deal 20. I'd have to reread that. Let me copy and paste that into my notes. I'll read that later and see if I can kind of put together what it is you're trying to say. I'd have to go through that one step at a time, you know? I put it in my notes. Would that new red X card work in Dimir Doppelgang deck? Yeah, I mean, if it's a ramp deck, any red X card. I mean, I don't know which red X card you're talking about, but if it's X costed card in a ramp deck, you're in pretty good shape, I think. All right, we're gonna do Shieldred's Edict here. Hopefully they pump this up. That'd be nice. Challenger. All right, well, I guess I'll give them the choice. Hopefully they take the Challenger out. Nope. All right. This time they have to take the Challenger out. And I've got the Deadly Cover up, but depends on how many creatures they've got here, though. They're typically going to play one at a time. It's not going to be like too much of a wide board stake going, I don't think. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, what a card, though. Oh, dude, I really hope they commit a burn spell to this and then try to stop me from gaining life, you know? And then I get a little 2-for-1. No, seems like they're going to be pretty smart and wait for me to do my thing before they react. I don't really have any life gain in this deck, though, so it's not a big deal, even if they hit their nemesis here with their, you know, burn spell. Oh, turn inside out. Okay. You get to manifest dread. Hopefully they play another body here and I can just deadly cover up. That would be awesome. Like a lizard? Ooh, a lizard would be perfect right now. Drop that down. No? Do I waste a deadly cover up here? I don't think I do. I think I just counter, draw a couple cards. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't look too good for me, though. The X cost cards are a vibe. Yeah, for sure. Okay, no loitering. I got to remove myself. Good to see you on the streams, brother. Good to see you doing well. Peace and wellness. Thank you, Phenom. I appreciate that, man. You have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by and saying what's up. All right. Oh, I missed the sub earlier. Marauder, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I don't know how I didn't hear that. I mean, surely they got to play something here, right? You're a red player. Are you serious? All right, I guess I'll do this then for 3. Might as well. Might as well get some value here. We might get a burn spell I can actually take this down with. That'd be nice. Okay, a couple creatures. Not ideal. Let's take a look at your hand. You got me nervous here. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Here comes all the fireballs they were saving up. Oh, these are sorcery speed though. They can't. All right, cool. I play this just to block, I think. I'm playing a Swift Spear here to block and then leaving mana open to counter. I guess I should have played the Challenger because I'm only going to have 3 mana to work with anyways. I could always copy for 4, but having the mana just for the counter, I should have played the Emberheart Challenger because it could have actually blocked really well here. Shadow with the $2 in the super chat. Thank you so much, Shadow. I appreciate the $2, man. Hey, Swayze, how you doing tonight? I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Doing great. Bolt Wave, I think we let that go. It's really this card that I'm worried about. This is the card that can really one-shot you if you're not ready, because we don't even know what kind of creature this is yet. All right, we block. And it is an annoying creature. Look at that. 1 damage to me. Nice. Very nice. A land? I mean, land's the only thing that could be, right? Interesting. Deadly cover up. I mean, it feels like that's gotta be the play, but it doesn't feel good, man. I think I want to be done with, let's see, 2, 4, 6. I think I want to be done with these Nemesis, that's for sure. Yeah, it was a land in their hand. We kind of had the feeling. All right, and then they've got potentially a lot of burn spells straight to the face that could win the game for them. Got to make sure we're on our toes with the counter spells, ready to roll. Thanks again, Shadow. I appreciate that. And then we had Jay with the sub. Thank you for the sub, Jay. Appreciate that. Okay, I do have the cut down ready to roll at instant speed. Also the counter spell. Yeah, let's do this. And let's start the beatdown with their own card. Not gonna send it, huh? You mind showing me the card you just drew? Land, all right. You got me with that one. You got me. Hook, line, and sinker on that one. When are they gonna play the old birdie? I mean, do I counter the bird or do I just cut down and hope they don't have a way to pump it in response, you know? Like, what if I try to cut down the bird, right? And then they cast a spell and it gets pumped above the threshold. I guess it would go to 3-2. So I could counter whatever they use to try to pump it here. Perfect. They used it beforehand too. Even better. I don't have to waste my counter spell. They wasted it. They should have waited for me to respond first, but man, what are these draws, man? We have so much value potentially to draw, and I just can't find anything. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, give me something here, man. Give me something. Something that draws cards. That's all I'm looking for right now. Just give me something that draws cards. I can't do all these. All right. We'll do what we can then. I mean, this is it, guys. We're at the end of our rope here. Oh my God, there's no way. There's actually no way. There's actually no way. Oh no, not like this, not like this, not like this, dude. All right, we're leaving this back to block. We have to, in case they draw something with haste. Unreal. I mean, the good news is we've taken all their nemesis. We've taken pretty much all of their challengers. Holy smokes, man. I guess we mill half their deck out too here. I guess there's no reason not to. There could be some stuff that gets some graveyard viability, but I think milling them out here could be pretty good. Let's keep an eye and see if we hit some creatures here. As long as I hit creatures and burn spells, I'm happy. Dude, can I just get one draw spell, though? I saw a couple Manifest Dread spells. 3 more creatures. Potentially 4 more creatures. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I think they have one more flying bird here. I think they have one more flying bird. I'd like to keep my attacks going here, guys, but I'm just worried that the opponent's gonna have a creature with haste that I can't do anything about, you know? Well, they clearly have another burst lightning, I think. There was like a priority stick there. Oh, hold on. Finally. 10 years later. I'm like 90% sure the opponent's going to have a burn spell to throw at me right now, which I'm really surprised they haven't yet. So I'm going to take the counter spell just to ensure a guarantee that I don't die this turn. Now that I have the counter spell though too, I can also swing through with the Emberheart Challenger and just hold the counter spell. Wow, they gave me the Mind Splice. Crazy. Kind of crazy. Well, if there is an award for ugliest game, this is the one. Ugliest game award goes to me. Hey, Justin, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the team. Appreciate you. All right, let's get that down. Let's get in, and let's just hold the counter magic and Mind Splice. All right, Mind Splice needs to start reducing this memories for me because I need to be able to cast it again. Oh no, is it a burn spell that I just walked into not being able to counter now? Okay, we untap. Oof. I thought I walked into another burst lightning there. That could have been bad. All right, we're in. Really hope they try to cast something big here and eat up their mana because I'd really like to copy my Mind Splice and counter. But why would they overcommit their mana to like a burst lightning kick? Do you know what I mean? That just wouldn't make any sense. I'm gonna play it really slow and safe here. Syncopate. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can't believe we're gonna win with their Emberheart Challenger. Like this is the ugliest game I've ever played in my life. But hey, potentially gonna get, you know, go 3-1 here to start it off. You'd love to see it. And they just drew a land. You'd love to see that too. I'm just gonna play it slow here. No reason to rush. Keep my counter spells going. We're in no rush here. Little mouse, just keep on doing your thing. Chipping away. Here we go. Last play of the game. Here comes the burst lightning for 4. A scamp. A scamp, huh? I don't want that resolving because that can do some fling damage. GG's. Boom! Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh, the stress I felt on that one was real. That was real. Classic arena, right? You had 2 opponents and the shuffler. Yeah, our last 2 opponents' names were kind of wild, weren't they? I think that was his phone number. I win so many matches because opponents pop their instance too early, right? That's like the best feeling when they don't even make you have to work for it. It's the best. My apologies, Swayze. I stepped into your houses and didn't say hello earlier and everything that was going on. What's up, Swayze? What's going on, Axel? How you doing? Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Russian? How you doing? Yeah, you have to tell it's standard legal 2025 July post bans. Hey bro, do you have any content on Cloud's Mythic card? Equipment deck would be really fun to watch. I don't think I think I have one deck list that we posted like on the early access. That's definitely not any good anymore. But no, I haven't played Cloud in a minute, actually. No. Might be an interesting card to try out, though, at this point, because I haven't played it yet. How many lands are you running? I'm running only 24. 4 max of the same card. Yet this dude has pulled 3 by turn 3. I know, right? It's crazy. Hey, what's going on, Mysterious? How you doing? Swayze's playing mice. Unbelievable. That's funny. That's funny. I know, right? We were playing Dimir mice. That's too funny, man. You guys are hilarious. All of my games on Arena are ugly. Yeah, I guess I splashed red. I did splash red. Yep, I took that little red mouse and I took it to the finish line, man. That was nice. Yeah, I've tried using Gemini. Oh, you guys are talking about the AI. Still, really wanted to make this deck you posted today, but I just made the Dino Reanimation deck, so I don't have the wild cards. That's fine, man. Dino Reanimator is absolutely amazing, so not a bad choice. Swayze, how do you balance fun brews and climbing? Is it just experience that helps you find the balance? It's tough, Whitney. It's very, very tough. It's a lot of D-ranking and then trying to fix the problems you just, made for yourself. But no, in all seriousness, it is very, very difficult. It's really finding, like, I don't know, how do I say this? It's finding cards that are really good just by themselves, stand alone, and then building around them. In a fun way that hasn't been done before, you know what I mean? Like Mind Splice is a really cool card. It's a really fun card, but it's also really powerful. So it's a nice build around that you can get really creative with. But yeah, you just got to find those cards that are just naturally going to be good pretty much in any shell. And then you just build around them in a way that hopefully no one else has. How are you feeling about Edge of Eternities? From what I've seen, it's really interesting. I really like some of the new mechanics. I got in late, but I must ask, how's your family vacation? It was good, man. It was really good. Thanks for asking. It was really nice. We went to Sedona and we swam pretty much every day, so it was really nice. Got a lot of sunburn. A lot of sunburn action. Cut down is good. Dude, I think we're going to eat this opponent up, man. We have too much removal too early here. Too much... too early. Yep. Now we do this. Take out that Johnny. Fausto, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome. Let's take a look at their hand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Took away all their Lifegain engines, and I've got a hand refueler here. That's a great card. I don't need it right now, but that is a great card. We'll take the Mind Splice. Taking the Mind Splice. Duress, of course, and then we'll take the land. Sure. They're gonna give me the blue land, so I can't use my Duress this turn. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Let's see. Edge of Eternities is gonna make artifact removal so important. Dude, I know the what is it? What's that one card that's out right now? The oh gosh, what's it called? Ultima? That card is crazy right now, man. It's absolutely nuts. Take one of these, I guess. Ultima is gonna be nuts, man. All right, no life gain yet for the opponent. We've held them off from any life gain, so that's really nice. Oh, beautiful. Let's do this now so I can just exile their graveyard too while I'm at it. There we go. That takes care of that. And then we'll do the bargain for a fresh new 2 cards, and we're good to go. Opponent is pretty much done with this game. Yep, they're cooked. They are cooked. Mind Splice and another one of these seems good. All right, cool. Pass the turn. Mind Splice Apparatus gets me a lot closer to the memories being cast next turn. That works for me. All right, That's 2 more off of the memories, and then cut down. I mean, sheesh. Memories, and we'll take another memories. Heck yeah. I can't believe they're sticking around still. We've really got them beat all around here, man. It's not even close. I feel bad. I mean, we had the perfect answers for everything they've cast so far. Gotta feel bad a little bit for this one. And it's a queen. It's not going to be resolved. All right, more counter spells and more card draw. GG's. Yep, that'll do it. All right, that was a absolute beating right there. That was a good matchup for us, though. Right now is the best time to play new stuff. Yeah, absolutely. And then standard rotation hitting soon too. I'm really excited about all the shakeup standard is gonna have in the next couple of weeks. I'll miss all my black removals and Lily. Yeah, it's gonna be tough losing like cut down and stuff. Maybe all the fun hold arounds just aren't very strong. Trying to be a better player, learn watching you play helps. Oh man, I appreciate that. Try my best, man. I'm trying my best to help you guys out, but I'm not exactly the best pilot, best pilot for my own decks, but sometimes you're just supposed to play a different deck. I quit. You quit on me the other day. I said hello twice and nice. You said hello twice and nice. I don't know. I see a lot of people emoting at me all day. I don't know when we played Todd, but I'm sorry if I didn't say anything back. Right. Oh yeah, we just saw that. I quit when people play counter spells almost 99% of the time. Yeah, counter spells are tough, man. Just a card that says no thank you and you just can't play your cards is never really fun, but it's very powerful. Aether Drift pumped artifacts. Edge of Eternities is pumping it again. Yeah, artifacts are going to be nutty. My next deck I want to build is one with flashes in Ultima. Dude, if you can flash in Ultima, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Dominic with the $5 on Super Chat. Thank you so much, brother, for the 5, Dominic. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate the 5. MTG legend. I don't know about that, man, but you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for the 5, man. That's really kind of you, brother. You're so creative, man. So good and fun videos. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm liking Luna Enchantment's deck right now. Oh, yeah. Yuna is really good. Got both commanders for 80 bucks. Then picked up 2 booster bundles for 100. Got really lucky. Nice. Hey, Sal. Welcome to the Mardu Mob. I appreciate that. Welcome. Dude, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much for showing the love tonight, man. Appreciate that. 250 viewers. Got a nice crowd tonight. Oh, man. I didn't even notice. My OBS always freezes around 60, so I never even know what's happening with that. So, hey, shout out to all you guys who are in here tonight, man. I appreciate that. And thanks for hanging out tonight. Even if you're not chatting and you're just lurking, I appreciate you being here and just boosting the numbers, man. Thank you. When has incredibly powerful artifacts ever been a problem for standard? Dude, if MTGA adds 4-player brawl mode, dude, that might become like the new favorite for everybody. Like, it genuinely might become like more popular than standard best of one. You were where I started in Magic and who I like to watch the most. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you. You guys are really nice, and I appreciate that a lot. All right, we got Mind Splice, but they're off to a really fast start here. I'm officially gonna need like a deadly cover up, or else we might be in a lot of trouble here. They've taken my removal spell early here, and I don't have any others. I might have to just counter something here too. I never really want to do that on turn 3. I want to copy this, but oh wow, they missed a land drop. Nice. Nice. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. I would drop so much money on the game. Oh, if you had that function, right? It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Did they hit a land? Or did they miss it again? Dude, drawing 2 cards a turn and still missing your land drops like that is the worst feeling ever. Like, you know, they kept this hand because strictly of the confidant, thinking, oh, it'll draw me into my lands. And then to miss them is just brutal. Wow, they really did miss them. Don't tell me my dog's barking right now back. I don't think my wife's home right now. I think she left with the kids for a little while. I might have to get up and go silence him, but it seems like he stopped barking for now. All right. Oh, yeah, that's not good for the opponent. That's not good for them. Got the cut down. Right into a 1 mana betrayal. And then I can still counter as an emergency tactic here. Or I can copy the Mind Splice. Either way, that's a win for me. Oh, they found their mana, and it's the colors they need. Start your engines. This creature enters. Target opponent reveals their hand. Instant or sorcery card. Yeah, no thank you. You're not getting that one. Sorry. Sorry about that, but you're not getting that. We'll pass the turn, and then hopefully just Mind Splice. But if I have to use my bargain, I can. And then maybe find some removal or something. We'll see. They were far too slow, man. Far too slow, I think. Okay. Cut down's good. So is this. Ooh, but I really want to get more card draw going. Yeah, maybe we'll take the cut down. This guy's a what? 2/3. Oh, and he's barking again. Okay, anything else? Nope. Okay, cool. All right, bargain away. Let's grab, I don't know, counter and then deadly cover up. Yeah, that seems good. I don't know if I'd really even need the deadly cover up because I don't even think they're going to be able to get off the ground anymore. Pretty sure we're going to shut everything down with all the countering and stuff. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can counter and then pay an extra 3 to copy still. So yeah, I can go with a bunch of apparatuses here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's counter and copy. All right, so we got 3 apparatuses now. We really just got to draw into some card draw now. Otherwise, this could still end up being pretty bad for us. We'll see. We will mill out their entire deck pretty much, though. Beautiful. We've got the Syncopate ready to go, too. Syncopate for 4, 5, 6 for... Yeah, I could do for 6 for free, basically, for 1 mana. So they're not going to be able to resolve anything this turn if it's a big spell, hopefully. But... yeah, that's annoying. That is annoying. Because I didn't really want to use that there, but gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, goblins. That's weird. That came out of nowhere. I thought you were lizards. So you're goblins all of a sudden and all sorts of nonsense. Just basically Ratos aggro. Anything that's small and fast, huh? We're gonna give them this because they're probably gonna play another lizard that wants to do, you know, an ETB effect because they get damage through. And then hopefully I just sweep the board with the deadly cover up and put an end to their board state. Show me a lizard. Ooh, not a lizard. Ooh, that's not a problem. They're just gonna get something back. But they're gonna get something back that's gonna deal damage on the ETB, which is annoying for sure. Alesha, though, that's a scary card. I should probably exile all the Aleshas from their builds. That's the only one we've seen so far? Weird. No way. No way. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, they're getting the deadly cover up. That's actually a really good pull there. Smart. Very smart. I'm starting to regret my decision not to blow up the goblin, but at the same time, like, is it, if I blew up the goblin, they'd still get the Alesha, they'd still get the bat down, and they'd have this out there. So it doesn't matter either way. They had me there. Deep Cavern Bat was a wild choice there, but good on them. Hey, we get this for free. Let's go. That's a heck of a top deck right there. It's not bad. It's really not bad because I can Shieldred's Edict, right? They're gonna sacrifice the Goblin. There's no question about that. But now comes the really tough question. Are you gonna give up the Bat or are you gonna give up the Alesha? Either way, it's not ideal for you because your graveyard's getting exiled anyways. So you're not gonna have a very good Alesha. So they're probably gonna give up the Alesha. Yep. Let's take a look at your hand here. What you got? Guess I should have done that first because whatever I steal here could have gone to exile, you know? It doesn't matter. All right. Doesn't matter. It's just the Bat we got to worry about now. I need more card draw though, man. What's going on with the card draw right now? On 3 turns, no land versus a Choco deck. Felt like that would happen. That's actually kind of annoying because I was hoping to get my finale and reshuffle my graveyard back into my deck. Not gonna lie, I've been running an old Gremlin Tamer enchantment deck you made from forever ago, and I hope it stays competitive in rotation because it's the only one I have luck with. I love that though. That's cool, man. This says once it's at max, it can attack, right? It can attack now. I think we lost this one, guys, unless we get a good top deck. I mean, we're really reliant on that. That's a pretty good top deck, I'd say. 7. Oh god, that's such a good top deck. How many cards do we want? We don't have a graveyard anymore, which really sucks. So we don't actually want to end up milling myself out here, but I mean 7. I could just win the game here, can't I? Yeah, I could just win the game here. All I got to do is find my outrageous robbery. Did I throw it away early though? I think I threw it away. I did not. Okay. 7, 11, 15. Let's draw 15. No, I can draw more than that. I can draw 15 and then 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. So I can add 3 to that. All right, we're going to draw 18 cards here, and I'm going to untap every land that I have. And then we're going to mill them out. That's what's going to end up happening here, guys. That's what's going down. That's what's going down right now. Okay, so we start... Oh, GG's. Okay. Yeah, I was going to hit him with that. And then we did pull outrageous robbery. Yeah, they were done. They were done. What a top deck. Holy cow. I'm not going to lie. Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Better to be lucky than good. W top deck. Yeah, no kidding, man. No kidding. Dude, I crafted a Dimir control deck, and I am loving playing it. I'm loving hearing that, dude. I love that, man. I love posting a deck list that I know in my heart of hearts is just, like, awesome. Like, can actually, like, win a lot. And this is one of those decks where it just feels so good. And I'm glad you guys are having success with it, man. Not gonna lie, I've been running... Oh, yeah, we read that already. Shuffler has felt abnormal. Dude, it has felt pretty abnormal since the update. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday... today it's felt a lot better, but yesterday I felt like... It was very strange what it was doing with the lands. Felt like we were constantly getting mana screwed or getting like 1 land hands. I feel like maybe they made some updates to the shuffler, but should take out the Hezeret while in grave since it has indestructible. Yeah, I was thinking we were just gonna mill them out there and end the game on the spot, but they add new information to the algorithms every update. Like right now, they really like 2 land or 10. Do you like your token control more or less than your new Dimir control deck? My token control deck, which one is that? I play tokens so much. I'm not... Oh, my blue one, my blue horde deck. I mean, I like the blue one more. It's a lot more fun to play for sure. But as far as like what's stronger, it's definitely the Dimir one. Your Moogles plus Dollmaker is keeping strong here for me. Helped me climb through Diamond 3. I love that, dude. Yeah, Mono White's really good right now. Man, I want to build this, but hurts that rotation is so close. Yeah, you got to be careful with the rotation stuff. I don't even really know what's going to rotate out of this deck. I haven't really looked into it, but I know Cutdown's not there, but... Gotta use that Yugi Moto power. Yeah, I got the heart of the cards on that one. Luck of the draw at its finest. Yeah, that was quite the top deck, man. We are very, very lucky. Skill on deck building. It's a 1 of 2. I think that's about as lucky as it gets. Yeah, it's such a roller coaster on the RNG. You get like ups and downs. I just played a draft where I top 8 cards in the deck were all lands. This deck just wins when it has no right to. I'm bummed that the Mind Splice is going away because it makes me not want to craft this. So Mind Splice is on the list as well. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Mind Splice is rotating out. Yeah, I think... Yeah, because all the oil counter stuff. Wait, is it? Yeah. March of the Machines, I think, is out. Yeah. You're right. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Got to play it while it lasts, right? We got, what, 2 more weeks of this? You know what? The opponent on more than likely a reanimation deck. Let's hit their hand. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was really debating on whether to hit their hand or hold the counter magic, but hitting their hand I think was the right call because obviously stopping them from being able to get the ramp going is nice. I mean, I was hoping to get the Zombify there, but the opponent found another Seize the Spoils. Fair enough. I've got counter spells for days though, so as long as I don't get Cavern of Souls here, we should be fine. All right, let's do this and draw. Land. We got the land. I hate doing this. I really do, but hopefully we can get the Mind Splice and play that later. All right, that should be good. MTGA players and Shuffler conspiracy theories, name a more iconic duo, right? I just bloom people who call it conspiracy at this point. Can we get a Brawl video or stream for us? Brawl lovers who don't play standard and just come here for the personality. Ordinary, I really appreciate you saying that, man. That's really kind of you. Yeah, I think we should do something soon. I definitely will do something soon, I promise. It might be a members only thing, but maybe that's what we'll end up doing. I was kind of debating on how I was going to do it, so that might have to be the move. Syncopate for 1. I really hope they don't have another reanimation piece because I'd like to just use the bargain here if possible. Nope, they've got another one. All right, syncopate for 1. At least we're eating them up here with the counter spells. Syncopate for 1. It's gonna be Rakdos joins up with the land drop, right? Oh, they do. I guarantee you they have a Rakdos joins up, but they don't have the land drop. Land and another bargain. Gotta find that Mind Splice apparatus. They found the land. Oh, it's not a tap land though, so there's no place for them this turn either. That's good. Let's go. And oh, come on. I mean, it's good. It's just not what we needed. We needed the Mind Splice. Oh, let's just be proactive and take the Rakdos joins up right out of their hand, yeah? Bada bing. We knew they had it. They always do. They always do. Man, we are taking their lunch right now. Do we allow that? I don't think so. Yeah, I say no. That can definitely go. That's nice. Do we do that now though? Oh, that's such bully behavior. We're gonna play the land. I don't think I'm gonna do it now. It's such good stuff in the yard though. 2, 4, 5. They're nowhere near. I mean, they can cast this actually next turn. Let's leave my mana open for a counter spell in case they cast the Carnosaur. Do it! I dare you. Syncopate for 1. That's gonna be the new motto. Syncopate for 1. Syncopate early on is a really good card. All right, we finally got the Mind Splice apparatus. We love that. Took long enough though. That's our 3rd one. Yeah, I should probably hang on to that one. Just end the turn. Cut down goes. All right, here comes the potential. Yeah, here comes the Atalis and stuff. I mean, it was a fun ride while it lasted, but I think they got us with this one. Let's hope they don't find like the cascading, nonsensical, just barrage of nonsense. They get a mind splice. That doesn't hurt me at all. Sure. That's annoying though. The haste threat. I guess let's do this. That is my only instant speed removal, but they were going to give haste on that, you know what I mean? So we got to get rid of it. I need to get rid of this shaft. Okay, so there's some in the yard. Oh my god, this next turn is going to be so lit. We're going to use Deadly Cover Up, and we're going to take this out of their graveyard, meaning we take the 2 out of their hand as well. And we clear the field. Oh my god, they're going to scoop so hard on this. Let's go. They're going to scoop so bad on this. Bye-bye. We'll see ya. All right. Really surprised I didn't scoop there. How about now? Will you scoop now? Maybe. I think their luck has run out here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, they found something. Counter. All right, they're locked out, you would think. I mean, I don't know. They seem to want to fight here. They seem to think they've got this. Take both of these for sure. All right, instant speed removal would be good. Cut downs are no good. That's tough. Cut downs are basically irrelevant. So they probably allow me to actually even keep those, and they try to take my land here, I would imagine. We don't have any more blue, so there's that problem, and I don't have 4 mana. I just played this, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have played that land. That was a rookie mistake playing the land there, because now I can't play the Mind Splice. Bummer. Yeah, that Deadly Cover Up was crazy. Isn't it ironic that Aeroth dies to the cut down? Aerith? Oh, they keep finding that, man. That's so good. That's so good. And they zombify the other one into the field. Nice. These are all going to be 3/3s when they hatch, so there's really no point in the cut down right now. Well, this is bad. I need to find another Deadly Cover Up. It's a lot of damage coming my way here. Yeah, that's not good. Somehow, some way, they might actually pull this out, guys. Holy cow. Talk about a comeback here. We've basically dissected their whole build here, but we're still in trouble. All right, that's a lot of damage. Okay, down to 1. Not this old. Down to 1 again. Ate that for us. Yeah, it's got to be this. Got it. Okay, whew, that was scary. That was a little scary. And then I need a counter spell. There's no counter spell though. I'll take this though. Sure. I was really worried that we weren't going to find the cover up. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was a wrap for us. We can exile all of the hatchers from their deck, which is pretty much the only thing with haste, right? Because I took the other one with haste. Yeah, I think that's the play here. Let's take away all the hatchers from the deck list. And they're left with only non-haste threats, but this could get us though too. Yikes. Yeah, so we got all of it, right? Okay, we got all of it. Mind Splice is ready to roll for 4, and I don't have a counter spell. Okay. I might want to start milling them out next turn. As soon as I get this other Mind Splice down, I probably want to try to hit a finale as well. Do they discard the card? They do. It's a Zombify. 32 cards left. It's gonna be something big. Oh, it's okay. It is a Cavern of Souls, which means I can't counter anymore. That's a little bit of a bummer. Okay. So let's start the milling process. There goes half of their cards. 16 cards left. Let's make it a cool 8. And then maybe we just exile like all of their all of their Ratos joins up, because that's the only card that can really hurt us, right? Let's do one more of these though. Wait, I don't have another one. What am I saying? Yeah, let's exile let's exile all the Ratos joins up. That's the last card that can really hurt us without us being able to interact. Okay. That takes care of that. And we play the land. Let's play one of these. End the turn. Okay, so there won't be any haste threats. There won't be any Ratos joins up. And they've only got 8 cards or 7 cards left total. So this should be pretty easy, I think. All right, let's put the nail in the coffin here. Put the nail in the coffin here. Where you at? Where you at? I didn't draw it. Oh, I didn't draw it. Did draw this though. Okay, I thought I was gonna draw my outrageous robbery, but I missed it. All right, 7 cards total left in their deck. It's really surprised they're still hanging around here, I guess. And they surveil. 4 cards total, 3 cards left. Syncopate doesn't really actually help us though. Okay, pass the turn. Surprisingly, I don't have a very good hand. As much as I have, like, what? I've got like 50 cards in my hand. I don't have the cards that I need. I've got just a bunch of cut downs and duresses when they have no hand. All right, another deadly cover up is good. And pass the turn. 1 card left. Here comes the Atali, I would imagine. Yep. Had a feeling that was going to happen. And then they get 1 card off of both of our decks here. And I counter whatever they pull. What is it? Galta. They pulled the Galta. What'd they hit for me? They got a counter spell that they can't really use. Okay. I guess they could copy, but they don't have... Do they have the mana to copy that? I guess they had the mana to pump into the 3 steps ahead to copy the Atali, but that's not going to help them because there's nothing they can get out of their deck. And then Galta comes down. All right, we did it. We did it, guys. It was a very rough ride to get there, but we got there nonetheless. And GG's. We never found the outrageous robbery. I don't know what the deal is with that, but holy cow, dude, that took way too long. That took way too long. Man, we are cruising though, man. All 4 cut downs. I know, man. That was like the 1 card that's not even like helpful in that matchup, and we got all of them. How does he have a mind splice? He stole it with an Atali trigger. Swayze, Aerith is stabbed in the belly by Sephiroth in the game. Oh, gotcha, because of the cut down remark. Gotcha. I hear what you're saying. 1 HP in a dream. I know that got a little too close for comfort. Those haste dinos, man. You forget about those sometimes. I'd finale next turn. Yeah, what a slugfest. That was tough. Before they got the Ratos, do you regret making Dino Reanimator yet? Or do you like seeing one of your decks become meta? I do regret it. It's funny though, because I don't want to sit here and act like I'm the one who created the idea, but I will say we did make the deck a really long time ago. And after I made it, it started being, popping up everywhere. But I still don't want to say, I never really want to have the confidence to say I just made the deck, It's like someone had to have thought of it before me and I just didn't know. But I did post it, I think, before most of the content creators, which is pretty funny. But yeah, it's a prideful moment that I, figured that sort of combo out pretty early. I would hate to play against this deck. Yeah, it's the worst, man. The Mind Splice, you mean? Yeah, it's the worst. Like getting countered on everything. This guy's got to be so upset you're not dead. I know, right? Just being able to like just fish out that last point of damage is like... The fact they almost came back is crazy. I know those haste dinos, man, they are tough. This is the jank that never happens in best of 3. Love it, but hate it. Trying to get my dailies done. They should have drawn cards to go out on their own terms. The 1 HP in a dream, 8 cards and 3 of them's were land. Yeah, I know, right? Is the first person to stick around for the mill? Yeah, that might have been one of the first people to actually stick it through to the end with the mill. Normally, I can finish it off with the outrageous robbery pretty easily, but we didn't find it. He cannot keep getting away with these 1 HP victories. I know, that's our second one today, huh? I think everybody's in agreement with you, Joshua. It would make me mad. It would make me mad if I played against this deck. Have you been following spoilers for Edge of Eternities? I've been following it a little bit. Not fully, but a little bit. I've got about halfway through. This looks good. This is today's deck. Yes, this is the deck list from today's video. They're gonna start forfeiting when I see Swayze. This is today's, yeah. Oh, this one's dinos again, but looks like they're gonna be ramping into their dinos. That's kind of crazy. Look at our opponent playing a fair dinos deck. What in the world? Why would they ever play a fair version of this deck? That doesn't make sense. New shirt, syncopate for 1. Yeah, right. Syncopate for 1. Guess what we're about to do next turn? We're about to syncopate for 1. Here we go. Watch this. Hopefully they tap out though, because they do have this. We got to keep in mind it adds mana, but only to spend for dinosaur spells and activate dinosaur abilities. So the syncopate for 1 should work here pretty well. All right. Got to get to this deadly cover up ASAP. Here we go. Syncopate for 1. All right, we took out both of their heirlooms. There won't be any card draw for them going forward. And I want to get this deadly cover up down, so I don't think I'm going to counter anything. I'm going to let them have whatever creatures they want to play here, and then I'll mind splice into the cover up. I mean, doesn't look like they're going to play anything here, which is kind of strange. You got this, which can give you ramp into this stuff, right? Whenever you cycle a land, this card, put 2 1/1 counters. Okay. And then a 4/1 body, just a straight 4/1 dino. I love it. I love the vanilla. All right, reset. Let's do a quick little reset here. Man. That dog's gonna give me a heart attack one day. All right, yeah, we definitely take that out. That was a fantastic top deck right there. Brutal for them, good for me. Looks like another pretty clean win here. This one, again, this one being a little bit of a fair game makes it a little sad for the opponent. You know what? Actually, you know, yeah, we're doing that. I was gonna draw cards here, but I'm gonna have faith in my deck to provide me at least a card draw spell here pretty soon. We've got plenty in the deck, so. All right, unfortunately, I have to go get my dog real fast. I'll be right back. He won't stop barking. 1 second. Our neighbors hate us. Sorry, I know. Sorry, opponent. I'm not roping you, I promise. Okay, my turn. Let's see here. That's a good card. Might as well. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so the opponent has what? Just the big 8/8 trample Rex here. I didn't. Hold on, let me fix my headset now. It's not working. All right, let me read this in full here, guys. Sorry. When you cycle this card, put 2/1 counter on target creature or vehicle. Gains trample indestructible. Okay, so that's just a creature. It doesn't have haste. We're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. Okay, we really could use some help here, game. Is there anything I really want to exile for sure? I mean, there's nothing crazy that I want to exile at the moment, and I don't really want to lose cards in my graveyard that I have in here because they can get replayability off the finale. Okay, Heirloom's fine. It's a little bit of a do nothing at the moment. Come on, game, please. I have a really bad feeling in my gut that this is going to be a game where we just don't find anything and they run us over here. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. It's an answer when they do find a dino. You got something to say for yourself, Marshall? You got something you want to say? Naughty dog. Always barking at the wind. Oh, we got this, and it's free. It's free. Oh my gosh, it's another free one. Oh, let's go. GG's, man. GG's, let's go. Fair magic? Yeah, it's about as fair as it gets, right? Hey, we might crack the top 1500 tonight. How long in a day is it when you get to do early access videos? How long to build decks, play, and edit? Oh man, that's a good question. It's a very long day. You start at 10 when they give you the early access. You start, for me, I start recording right away and building decks immediately. And then I stream later in the night for like the last couple, but I try to get 6 videos done, which each video takes probably close to 2 hours sometimes, depending on if you're tweaking it, you know, trying to dial it in, or if you could just go straight into playing and being good. It's a long day. It's like a 12-13 hour day sometimes. Where can I find your dino deck list? Oh, it's a long time ago, man. I don't even know. You'd have to go back like a couple of months at least. It's definitely not as good as the one that's out now. It's definitely been refined since then. This almost looks like a draft deck. Is next week early access? I haven't gotten an email about early access yet. What day is it? The 16th? No, I think we have a full week next week of regular, and then the week after that, I think maybe it starts. Hi, your mono blue deck of Homunculus is really crazy and funny. I know, right? I love that deck. It's so much fun. Love me some dogs. Mine have passed. I'm sorry to hear that, Keith. Yeah, this guy right here is just, yeah, you. He loves me more than anybody in the house for some reason, which is funny because he gets on my nerves more than anybody in this house. Now, he barks a lot and he's very loud. He barks at everything. Is it hard to learn video editing programs? That was probably one of the hardest things for me to learn because it was something I wasn't interested in trying to learn, and it was very annoying. If you're interested in learning things, it's obviously a lot easier to do it because you're having fun while doing it. For me, it was more of a headache, but now that I've got it down to a science, I can edit a video very fast, so it's not too big a deal now. It's all about learning it, and then once you've learned it, you know, that knowledge sticks with you and you can kind of do it in your sleep. Maybe you can use Moxfield to do a weekend pre-release deck building member stream. You mean for like Edge of Eternities? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm usually one of the last people to get to actually making my decks. So when I'm using Moxfield and I have my game open, like building deck lists for me is very, very difficult. Unless I have the actual client open in front of me and I can search like keywords. If I can type in like, you know, enters the battlefield triggers or whatever, and I can search cards, that's kind of when I'm in my flow of building decks. And when I have Moxfield open and I'm looking at the Mythic spoilers page and I'm looking at the cards that we currently have in standard, it's very difficult for me to stay like coherent and build the decks. I can still do it. I've done a few. But for the most part, I try to prepare like 2 or 3, and then I generalize the ideas of the decks I'm going to build when they give us the early access, and then when I open the client for the first time on early access is when I really start building, like right then and there. I know most people have like 4 or 5 pre-build decks ready to go by the time it comes around. Not me. I try to have a couple ready to go, but most of the time I'm building the day of, which can be a little difficult. My brain just doesn't work that way, man. I need to see everything laid out in one place, nice and clean in front of me. I kind of hope they use this to counter it. That'd get a little 2-for-1 action here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. 3 steps ahead just to draw. Okay, it gives me a better option too of what to take from them here. More cards to choose from. What is that? Surveil. Wait, what is that? Surveil 1, draw card. Okay. I mean, yeah, right? Okay. Control versus control. This is going to be probably one of the more boring matchups of the night, for sure. If we can find our Mind Splice, though, we're going to be in good shape. We're going to be in good shape, man. Come on, Mind Splice off the top. Oh, worthless removal. That's not going to be relevant at all. Okay, so these 2 cards are pretty irrelevant too, though, so that's fair. It's really just these 3 cards we got to worry about right now. This can hit, obviously, either one of these. Being able to play that for flashback is pretty good. I saw and heard Mono Red might get an upgrade. I suck at deck building decks and completely agree with how he has to do it. Yeah, it's difficult, man. I like, if I see a card and I read it over here, like an early access card from Edge of Eternities, and I read it and I'm like, oh, that'd be pretty cool. Let me search up over here all these kind of cards that can go with it, and then I'm like, I start to lose myself a little bit. I'm like, dang, I can't keep up with what I'm trying to figure out here. They can actually just counter my counter, can't they? They could counter my counter. Sure. I think we're gonna lose this one, guys, and strictly because this opponent is built for like pure control. I mean, we are too, but I don't know. Just I feel like they're gonna have more counterspell options than us, and we just probably have way more removal than they do, and our removal doesn't seem like it's gonna be relevant in the slightest. I don't know. We're drawing pretty bad too right now. They've got a lot of draw spells going right now. We have nothing for drawing cards. Like, if we can replace all the removal with like duresses and drawing cards, we would be in a really good spot, but that's really good, actually. Hold on, we did put that in the deck, I forgot, which was a counter to the counter decks. That means our Mind Splice will resolve no matter what. We love that. Yeah, you see it. You see it. You're not going to be able to counter my Mind Splice or my big spells. But I got to find them. I do have to find them, and that's the trick, right? Where can I see this deck list? Just watch today's video. Today's video that just came out is all about this deck list. We went 6-0, and then I think right now we're even like, what? We're like 6-1 right now? Like, it's been really good. Found it. We found it, guys. Now we just need to find finale, and then our mill cards, obviously. It's gonna come down to who mills who first here, for sure. Stock up. It's a good card. Man, they're finding all their draw engines, man. But again, these 2 cards are irrelevant. This card's going to be basically irrelevant now with the village down, and I can kill both of these. That's fine. This is actually really interesting because this will be the very first time I'm actually using the village. We put it in our deck strictly for this matchup too. So I'm feeling pretty good that I, you know, clocked that and I put it in the deck. All right, next spell can't be countered. Here we go. Mind Splice is down. Watch him run Ultima, though. I mean, I can counter the Ultima, though, I guess. All right, we do have to kill the fish. That way the Betrayal can actually hit the Flood Pits. Problem is they have 3 mana open to activate the Fountain Port again, which is a bummer. Aha! There we go. I guess let's try this first. See what happens. See if the opponent wants to answer. If they create a fish token, that's the best thing they can do here. But then they're tapped out. And I can then... Okay, that's not what I expected them to do there. Let's say hypothetically I pay the 3. I can pay 1 from the apparatus. 2 lands here. Bang, bang. And then I still kill it. And then I have plenty of mana still to pull off this. No, this is 5 right now. Yeah, I'm still gonna pay, I think. Oh, I can't use the apparatus mana. Oh, it's only for spells, huh? That's fine. You got another one? No, they don't. Okay, cool. That takes care of their graveyard too, which is really good. Taking their graveyard out took out one of those Surveil drawing cards. Man, they're going through their own cards really fast here, so strong chance here we mill them out pretty easily. I'm starting to feel really good about this match now all of a sudden. That's still pretty expensive. I'm gonna wait to pull the trigger on that till it gets a little bit cheaper. All right, what you got for me, man? What you got? Just don't have like an exercise. That'd be really annoying. Hey, Swayze, say hi to Brazil. Hey, shout out Brazil. What's up, Pedro? How you doing? Any interest in Soul Tie? I think the green is worth it. Mind Splice bargain is free. Some other good instance. Yeah, we have the bargain in this deck. We don't have Cease and Desist, but we do have the bargain. They go for the treasure. Okay. I wonder what their big move is here, guys. It's got to be Jace, right? Jace has got to be it. Control Mirror Aziz? I know, right? I'm sorry. You can also use the village in response to force them to play their counter spell. The warp mechanics in EOE will be interesting. Yeah, the new mechanics are really cool, man. I can't wait to try those out. The warp mechanics, like, and the what's the one where you get them in cheaper? I want to play that one too, where the cards are cheaper and they work kind of almost like an adventure. All right, so they paid that for the impending. I'm gonna give them that. Don't really care. Don't really care. All right, Surveil away. Yes, please keep throwing stuff into the graveyard. The less on your deck, the better. It's gonna make my milling a lot easier. All right, next spell can't be countered. That's got to put some fear into them, I would imagine. Copy, draw. Let's go. Cannot be countered. We're chilling here unless they have an exercise or something that can deal like a disenchant or something. I think that's sorcery speed though. I think we can drop one of these. I like that people say nice deck, but if they hit nice, I can say thank you. I can't say thank you to nice deck, which is unfortunate. All right, here we go. We've got... should I force it to where it can't be countered? Yeah, let's do that. There you go. And then we got Syncopate for a lot if we want. There goes half their deck. They're down to 15. Things are getting spicy now. Do I force a mill? Ooh, Ultima? Yeah. I should probably do this and take out the Ultima, right? Ultima is like our worst nightmare, right? Hold on. What's their win con? It's just the Overlords? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take out the Ultimas so I don't have to worry about them. I do have Syncopates, I'm aware, but they've got so much mana to invest into the Syncopate answer that I'm not... No more lies. It might be cheaper for me to Syncopate this, but paying 3... Like, let's imagine I pay the 3 here for this, right? And then they counter it again. You know what I mean? That could be really bad. I think Syncopating here is actually smarter. But then they counter again anyways, right? I'm exposed, guys. I'm exposed. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm exposed. All right. How many Ultimas are in here, though? 1, 2. Okay. Let's hope they don't have another one. I'm tapped out. Left myself exposed. That's good. It's really good. They're digging out something here. They want to draw cards. I wonder. All right, no Ultima. I untap. Perfect. We're good. All right, that's all I was worried about is that Ultima. So glad that's gone. Oh, yes, please. That's free. Yes, that's free. That is free. Let's go. I'll take both of these, actually. Play it for free again. Dude, I love that these are free. And I love that we've eaten up most of their counter spells, too. That's really nice. Syncopate, I guess, in a land. I'm looking for some mill spells here, man. I'm looking for some mill spells. Come on. Surely we've got something here for me. I want to put this opponent away here if I can. I guess that's good. All right. We clearly know they don't have a counterspell, right? So that's fine. And I can always play this from the graveyard too. So whatever. This does make it go to exile though. We've seen 3 of them though. Oh, we've seen all 4. So there won't be any more of those. But 3 steps ahead is a card. If they want a 3 steps ahead this, that's fine. Again, like I said, I can play it from the graveyard for basically 3 mana. So we're chilling. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I wonder what they take here, guys. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Okay. Can't counter this with your 3 steps ahead. I'll take it. And that's going to be, what, half of the 13? So we're looking at, what, 6 or 7 cards left? And then, got another one ready to go. I don't know how they come back from this, to be honest. We got 23 cards to their 13 left in the deck. This still has 2 turns to go before it flips. I've got counter spells. I'm feeling really comfortable right about now, man. And I mean, I might as well just do this, too, just to be a jerk and take care of that. I mean, I don't think they're going to need their graveyard, but if we filled up their graveyard this much, it's probably wise to just get rid of everything. Cool. Honestly, yeah. Counter it. Cool with me. All right, 6 cards left. What you gonna do? Running out of time. Fun police? Yeah, that's what we were doing right now today, man. We are the fun police. This is why you saved the village interaction? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I am so happy that I put this in the deck too, by the way, guys. I mean, this card right here, it has not even seen any play whatsoever that was worth anything. And now it's like, it's winning me one of the most crucial games right now. All right. Ooh, that's actually pretty sick. All right, I just got to hit him for a couple more though. Let's do this. Let's play, is there another one? Actually, don't I have another village? No, I don't. Okay. All right, cool. Let's do this for 10. Can't be countered. We untap the village again and hopefully just find the outrageous robbery for the win. That's the goal here. So Outrageous Robbery just needs to hit for 6. And did we find it? Do we see Outrageous here? We don't have an Outrageous Robbery, really? Really? All right. Well, no Outrageous Robbery. I guess let's go look at their hand, though, and see what's going on in there. They keep saying good game. Okay. I was going to say, they keep saying good game. I don't know if they think they got an Ultima or something. I don't know. But anyways, we got them. I can't believe we won that, though. I can't believe we won that, dude. Where are we? 7-1 or something? It's crazy, man. We're on an absolute roll right now. Swayze plus Brazil. Name a more iconic duo. Enjoyed this deck too. I used Breach the Multiverse as my finishing touch. That's a good one too. That's very good. So insane. Thanks for the apparatus deck. I'm sad about it because of rotation. 320 here. Gotta be a record. No? We had 320 people in here? That's crazy. That's for sure a record. Shout out to you guys, man. Thanks for all being here tonight, man. Hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are liking the deck list, man. Sounds like apparatus is enjoyed as much as Dollhouse was. I don't, if I'm being completely real, Mind Splice Apparatus is not one of my favorite things to do. I'm not like super stoked about the card because like you guys said, it's not really fun to get this card played against you. It's just really good, man. It's just really good. Dang, I have to build this too. I wanted to make that so bad, but I don't want to craft Mind Splice. Yeah, guys, do not craft this deck if you haven't already had a Mind Splice because it is going to rotate, man. All right, we're cracking into the top 1500. Here we go. Shout out to you, Swayze. The vibe is the money. Let's go, dude. No, shout out to you, Neil. Thanks for being here, man. Everyone liked the video. Oh, dude, thank you so much, Keith. I appreciate you for saying that. All right, so we might be up against Landfall. Hopefully Syncopate can Syncopate for 1. Okay, we're doing graveyard stuff. Oh, interesting. This has got to be a Roots deck, right? Yeah, this has got to be a Roots deck. Hopefully they play the Roots here on this turn. Why would they not play it last turn, though, if they had it, you know? Yeah, that's something that cannot be resolved. That cannot be resolved. Sorry. Nice. I needed that double blue source so I can counter the next thing potentially here. No doubt, man. Oh, thanks, man. Good luck, Swayze. I believe in you. Yeah, I need this win bad, man. I want to try to crack the top 15 here. Could counter this straight up. Probably should. That's probably one of the more powerful cards, too. They've just hit 2 back-to-back really good cards there. And then the Roots. Is it the Roots? Oh, okay, good. I was like, if this is the Roots and they baited me into that counter. Okay, what'd they get back? They got back... Oh, any card. That's right. I thought it was only from the milled cards. Alrighty, let's go with this and hope to find some good stuff here, man. I'm eating myself up bad with these pain lands, and I just drew 3 steps ahead, and now it's just gonna be a bunch of mana. That's tough. That is tough. Yeah, this one strictly because of how much damage I've already taken from my 2 blue lands. I don't think this is gonna be very good for us. Pretty sure we're in trouble here. All right, we got a 3/2 coming down. Says whenever this creature enters, you may forage. If you do, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Foraging is exiling cards. Is it Tyvar? Oh, Soul Cauldron. Got it. It's a good card. I just cannot let the Roots deck resolve its Roots. That's pretty much it. Got to make sure we counter the Roots. But at the same time, I kind of need to keep drawing cards here with my memories so I can find some removal here. Taking a hit from all of this again just doesn't sound very fun. What does this do again? Other scores you control have menace. Whenever you sacrifice 1 or more foods, create a squirrel token, forage. Okay, that's all fine, I think. I think I'm going to go for this again. Taking a lot of damage these next couple of turns. Oh, man. Oh, brother. This is bad. Guess I'll take the Shieldred's Edict. I need Deadly Cover-Up or something. I mean, it was a good run while it lasted. We went on an absolutely crazy run. So if we lose here, it is what it is. I'm going to stay positive, though. Hopefully we can still pull this out, but it's not looking good. Counter spells are not a thing for the opponent here, so we'll drop that. You got this, man? I don't know, man. Syncopate for one. Yeah, syncopate for one, baby. One strategic betrayal and they scoop. I don't know if they will, though. That's the thing, man. That's the card I'm looking for. That's the card I'm looking for. Hold on now. I cannot believe I just top decked that. That's beyond clutch. That's so beyond clutch. Okay, let's go. I gotta take out one of those. And then let's get rid of the Camellia. I think that's one of their more important cards, right? And then their hand has what? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God, no. They gotta get it to the graveyard, though. Oh, they only had one in their whole deck? Okay. I need more blue so I can stop taking pain every time I tap for blue. Okay. Hopefully the bargain can find us that graveyard hate. That's annoying. That's actually so annoying. You son of a... Rex, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the team, Rex. All right, here comes another Bale Merc. I mean, they are self-milling quite a bit here. I mean, I might be able to just take them out here with my own mill pretty quickly, but I know if I mill them out here for half their deck, they're going to find one of these guys, and it's over for me. You know what I mean? I think it's Shieldred's Edict and then draw cards here. And then maybe counter. I don't know. A lot of options, but we're going to just wait and see what happens here. I just don't know when the right time is to actually mill them out, you know what I mean? I mean, the only good news here is the fact that they are self-milling, though, so... Ideally, that is... 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, so we got enough to do the bargain here without taking any pain. Whenever this creature enters, you may forge. When you do, return target permanent card from the graveyard. I think I'm going to counter that. But then what do I do about this? It doesn't matter. I got to counter this regardless. All right, let's go find something here, man. Give me something good. Mind Splice. I do need the Mind Splice. I do need a Mind Splice. Oh, no! Oh, they played me like a fiddle there. That's tough. Yeah, this is probably game over now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If I Mind Splice, I can't take 5. I can't take 5. I think I've got to I've either got to guarantee a cover-up kill here on this, or I've got to... Then again, they just exile something. This starts creating nonsense. Dude, we're in trouble, man. We're in a lot of trouble. A singular kill spell is kind of what I'm looking for here. I don't know. This is not going to work out. It just is not going to work out. Oh, I got it. I did get it. Okay. That gives me a little bit of hope, I guess. But they're still going to instant speed create a token here, which you really hate to see. I don't know if I want to play this as a land, man. I really don't know. I think I can find more, right? I got to keep the land drops going. I can't miss a land drop here. We need so many lands. All right, so the opponent's going to cook here a little bit with the Cauldron and creating some roots. And I am going to deadly cover up the next turn. Oh, God. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, that's 4 damage. Are they able to do anything else? Oh, that can be cast. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that these count for any color mana. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, we were dead in the water then. I didn't realize they count for every color. That makes sense. Good game. That's a tough matchup. That's a tough matchup. We never found the real tools that we needed either, so it is what it is. Second top deck hero of the night. I know, right? Yes, made it. What's going on, Death? How you doing? Don't forget to drop a like. Thank you so much, Quigley. Thank you. Playing past 7? Sweet. Yeah, we are. We're playing a little bit past 7. This will probably be my last game that we're about to start right now, because we did go a little bit late on the start of the stream, so I keep having network error pop up. Getting late here on the East Coast. Nice hanging out with everyone. Good luck, Swayze. Love the content as always. Thank you, Chance. Have a good rest of your night, brother. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. All right, guys. This will be the last one here for the night. Let's get it. Let's try to end this one on a win. Got a pretty good looking hand here. Ghost Vacuum in an island. Okay, so that means this is probably no good. Syncopate for 1, though. Looks pretty good. All right, we got a deduce happening here. Mono blue. I'm really glad I got this again, though. Holy cow. No more counter spells for them. Dude, how lucky is that to get the village in this matchup again? That's so nice. This is going to be another really boring game, though, guys. Lock in for a long one here. Holy cow. It's unfortunate. This one, though, shouldn't take nearly as long because we do have the Mind Splice right away. And if they make the mistake of tapping out on my turn 4 here, I'm just going to full send it, and we should be able to win the game. I doubt it, though. I doubt they tap out here. Let's see. I hope they do. Tap out? No. Because we need what? We need blue and then tap this. So we need 2 more lands to cast it. All right. Let's just say my turn. Or yeah, let's just say my turn. That's fine. All right. It looks like I'm going to have to go for the draw mechanic here to find that last land drop that we need. This is probably getting countered, though. Let's see. It doesn't get countered. Wow. Ooh, a duress is going to be really nice. Need that last land drop, and a duress is good. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to just drop something here. Pass the turn. I'll probably drop the betrayal. And then we're going to make sure that apparatus resolves here with no problems. Authority of Consuls is totally fine. See if they pass the turn here. They do. Okay. So we'll do this. Mind Splice cannot be countered. Hopefully no artifact removal. Thank goodness. All right, and then that should be enough to win this game, I think, man, because we got a lot of hand hate here too. Sal with the 5 gifted membership. Sal, you didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate you. Let's go, dude. Show some love for Sal in the chat, man. I appreciate that a lot, brother. Thank you. Dude, their entire hand is dead. Their entire hand is dead. Sal, thank you so much, dude. I really, really appreciate that. I think I'm just going to pass the turn here. I'm chilling at the moment. They didn't even have a counter spell. It's literally all sweepers. That's crazy. Oh, Big Sal. Big Sal with the 5, man. All right. This should be a pretty easy game, I think, guys. I think we've got them. They just have too much removal. Too much removal here. Did they really draw a counter spell? That's annoying. I should have checked their hand one more time at duress, but I didn't want to waste a duress here. Wow, they really drew it. That's okay, though. We can syncopate for 2. I wish it was for 1, but syncopate for 2 is fine. All right. Yes, we need you. Yes, we need you. There's a lot of really good cards here. Which one would I hate the most if they took from me? Probably this, right? I need it. I need it really bad, but I got a few more of those. Let's go ahead and just take the 3 steps ahead. I think they're gonna give us that land. They don't. Wow. They let us have the duress. Crazy. I really thought they were gonna give us that land. That's a bummer. Surprised they let us keep the duress. I've received 4 to 5 gifted, so I thought I'd return the favor. Well, that's really kind of you, Sal. You didn't have to do that, man, but thank you so much. It's much appreciated. Yeah, we counter that. They have no answer for the counter. They've got no answer for the counter. We get a free Mind Splice. Who's gonna mill who first? I'm liking my odds right now. Oh, goodness gracious, yes. Yes, please. There we go. We're gonna take this time. Learned my lesson. They take my Mind Splice. Pretty straightforward choice for them here. GG's. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's freaking go. No counter spells. Yeah, that no counter spells for them was brutal. They got absolutely slammed for that. Opponent might still run Ultima. Yeah, that would be really bad if they did. They probably do, to be honest, but I've got counter spells in the waiting. So your YouTube videos hit my YouTube feed and I have inspired me to go back to MTG Arena. I've been playing some Grixis Mages and have had a blast. Keep sending those videos, dude. Thank you so much, Steven. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for watching all the videos. That makes me really happy, dude, buddy. Getting late. Oh, yeah, we already read that. All right, I think I'm all caught up on the chat, too. That's awesome. I'm usually trying to catch up here at the end. I tried 1 blue crystal instead of 4 Mind Splices. It's been interesting. I hate that I love this. All right. If this is it, good night. Have a great week. Oh, thank you, Wampo. Yeah, this was it. If you guys want, though, I'm going to leave you guys with that deck list, of course. Tomorrow, we have Mono Black Sephiroth. It's definitely not, you know, I don't think anything's going to be as good as this is for a while. This deck was off the charts, just amazing across the board. This could probably get me into the top 200. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this deck list. I hope you guys did as well. First live I've caught in fairly new to Arena. How do I beef up my inventory to build a standard deck? Well, I would get really good at drafts and just kind of focus on, you know, I wouldn't waste your wild cards unless you know you're certain on which deck list you want to, you know, build, and make sure it's a strong one. That way you can keep winning and do your daily challenges and stuff like that. So be wise with your wild cards, but drafts are a good way to get your gold and that kind of stuff up, and all those types of events. Standard events are good too. But yeah, GG's, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it very much. Good night, Mob and Swayze. Have a good day. Check your spam and early access. Yeah, it could be next week. You're right. It could be. I'll keep an eye out for it. I don't think anyone's gotten it yet, though, because usually I get an update from all the other streamers. We all kind of talk and stuff. Like, did you get the update or whatever? Love your videos, Swayze. Rarely can get to see you live stream due to time difference, but watch all your record. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that, M. Thank you for watching, man. All right, guys, that's it for me. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and send you guys off with the Swayze anthem, and we'll get out of here, man. Appreciate you, and be on the lookout for tomorrow's video. We'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, peace out. Hit it.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's got some cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.